what do we talk about after that? All right, welcome to this week's Help Desk with Joe, and I have with me, as always, Joe McDonald, owner of A&M Digital Technologies, and Cena McDonald behind the scenes. Waving again. So this is take 4. No, I'm joking. But as we go through our Help Desk shows each week, we talk about a technology issue that is related to your business and how people have questions and what they need to know and how to help people improve their lives with their technology. So last week we talked about cutting the cable. Tell me a little bit about that, just kind of refresh your course.
Going away with your paid cable service and watching your television over the internet.
So talking about TV and making it more efficient or more effective or more cost effective, more importantly, how to save money doing that. So that was last week's show. This week, a very important topic. We know how important everyone's cell phones are to them. I was about ready to grab yours. But, you know, how important these little boogers are in our lives. You know, we use them every day all the time.
Right.
So this week's topic is
what to do if and when you lose your cell phone.
Okay, so outside the obvious panic and having cold sweats and start going into some convulsions, what do? What's the first steps you should always do?
Okay, well, you know, if you lose it around the house, you do the obvious. Call my phone, look for it, you can hear it ring, but if you're like me, it's usually when the battery's low and it's on silent, so it kind of...
Right, so, and then, you know, as you said, look for it. Maybe you're at work or, you know, you leave it at a restaurant, go back to that restaurant, try to backtrack your steps, do the obvious, have a friend call it. Assuming you can get a hold of a friend or you have a friend with you, call it. Let's assume all those basic steps don't work.
Okay.
Then what are you left with?
Well, the next thing to do is check your GPS location on the phone.
Okay.
Now here, you think it's that easy just to check the GPS location. Well, you have to actually first install the app when you first get the phone to have that capability.
So go get the app.
Right.
For Apple, what's it called?
Find My iPhone.
Find My iPhone, okay.
So you download the app. It's free from Apple. And what it does is whenever you think you've lost or missing your phone, you go to, if you pull it up there.
Okay, and you have a little video set up here for us of, or actually live action.
Yeah.
Okay, so Cena's running the controls back there?
Not Turtle Man live action, just
regular live action, yes.
So you go to iCloud.com, and as you can see, this is my iCloud account, and you can see the Find My iPhone button.
What's your password, by the way, so we can all access this?
1, 2, 3, 4 password.
There we go. So, you know, again, you're using your personal account, and it's locating your phone as we sit here right now.
Right. So Cena does a zoom in.
So we'll do a little zoom in, and your phone is located here with us at the Committee on Aging, the Patch offices. So there you are. That's Spencer, West Virginia, located here at the Committee on Aging. Okay.
So, okay, we know where the phone's at. So you have 3 options from here. You can either send an alarm to it.
Okay.
Or
and we're going to pull that up. Okay, so now you're seeing your phone and your 3 options.
So if you hit sound alarm.
Okay. And it's got the alarm that'll go off. So if someone has it in their purse or their coat pocket, let's assume someone stole it. It's automatically going off, and they know something's going on now.
Right.
And also you know where the phone's located.
Right.
So you got 2 big keys happening there at once. Okay, and then to shut that off, you have to...
I have to actually log in with my password and tell it to turn off.
Turn off. Okay, so if you happen to find it, let's just assume you did lose it in a restaurant and you dropped it on the floor, it'll start going off. You can go and grab it, pick it up, turn the alarm off.
Right.
No harm done.
Right.
Okay, what other options do you have?
Okay, there's another option where you can actually send it a text message. So if it shows on the screen, if this phone's found, please call this number.
Okay, so now do you have to know the password to get in, or it just automatically pops it up? So if someone's holding your phone, they found it, you're out at the archery range, drop it in the woods, somebody picks it up, it'll automatically have that text message.
Right.
If you found this phone, please contact.
Right.
Okay, sounds great. That's a great tool because maybe someone didn't steal it. Maybe it's just, you know, honesty. Someone picked it up and they just don't know how to get it back to you.
Right.
They can't unlock it, so there you go. Okay, and what's the third option?
Well, the third option is Wipe My iPhone. And what that does is...
Let's try that one out.
How about we don't until you did? Now this device, it wipes all of your pictures, all your contacts. It resets this phone like it is brand new out of the box.
Okay, and that's to protect you and your privacy.
Right.
So that if someone gets it, they might try to hack into it, get your information out of it, your photos, your personal photos, anything you may have on there. So
Right.
it wipes it all out.
Right.
Okay, and you know, worst case scenario, last option, protect yourself.
Right.
Okay. Now, as we come back out of that, so we look at the account, and again, it's showing you what you saw there was the location of the phone. Now you're back to the apps section of your account, your iPhone account. So what if you don't have an iPhone, you have an Android?
Okay. Well, with Android, you've got a lot more options.
Okay.
You have...
I have an Android, by the way. That makes me feel good.
That you have a lot more options?
Yes.
I got to rub it in. Okay, with Android, there's a lot of different apps out there. Some that do just this.
Right.
There's actual one called Prey.
Right.
P-R-E-Y. And you put it on there, and it's a monthly paid service.
Okay.
Where it'll, if I take your phone and stick it in my car and I'm driving down the road, it'll constantly send out a notification, hey, here's where I'm at, here's where I'm at, here's where I'm at. And if it happens to pick up a wireless network and connect to it, it'll actually start to transmit the data over the internet that way also.
So you can get it in two different ways. And you have to pay for that. And there are some free ones as well?
Right, yeah, there's some free options that you just download and it'll do the exact same thing.
Right, so you can go in and just search in your apps or your, if you're AT&T or whatever, you have a Play Store, an App Store, you can go in and get those.
Right, just the Google Android Marketplace, and just do Lost Phone or whatever, and you can find your options that way.
And you'll have to do the same thing. You'll have to download it to your phone and access it and set it up.
And it works the same way. You know, you log it in on your computer, and it'll show you the GPS location of your device.
Okay, and then let's assume you've done all those, and you're going to go ahead and wipe it. Where are you at then? Is it just a lost cause? Someone has your phone? And
Yep, you're just at a loss and you get a new device to replace it.
Okay, if anybody has any questions on this, how do they contact you?
You can give us a call at our offices at 304-927-3588 or visit our website at amdigitaltechnologies.com.
Okay, and I would encourage anyone, if you have any questions or you need any more information, I know you've talked about a lot of stuff. You and Cena are into a lot of different stuff. Talk about some of the aspects of your business and stuff that you offer for the community, because I know you do data storage, you help with transferring documents over to digital.
Yeah.
Cover some of that stuff for us.
We do digital document scanning and retention, which is you have this closet full of documents, you know you have to keep them or want to keep them, but you just don't have the room. We can take that closet full of boxes and save it to a computer.
And if you're a small business, that would be huge.
Right.
It'd be a huge asset to have the ability to take all your information and make it into a small digital package.
Right. And another service that we're offering, a lot of people, home users are really enjoying is VHS to DVD conversion. We do that as well.
Nice. Okay.
So all those home movies that your parents had to use as a kid, we can take those and convert those
Transfer them over. Nice. To DVD and digital storage. Right. Awesome. Okay. So you're offering a lot of good stuff. What about if you're just a home internet user, computer user, and you're having problems with your computer? How do you help those folks out?
We check out, make sure that the computers, update with antivirus, and if you're infected, we do the steps we take.
Clean it, I guess.
Right, to clean it out, or have to do a complete reinstall depending on what the infection is.
Right.
So we do that, and then we, help out with wireless installs. If they get a new wireless router, or if they get, high-speed internet, well, I want to make it wireless in my house. What do I need to do? We should give them the steps and the equipment to do that.
Right. So you help a large gamut of our community. You cover from the home user that's just having problems with their internet or connection, or anything, A to Z, and also with large businesses, small businesses.
Right.
So you guys are in a lot of stuff, and each week you're doing this show, you've covered a lot of topics, how to protect yourself, how to do the antivirus. Throw in a couple there. I'm running out of ideas. I think it's a show 12, 13, 14.
Yeah, something like that.
So we're up into teens.
Yeah.
So you have a lot of information you're giving out there to folks. If they contribute an idea or have a question and use it on the show, what happens then?
If you have a topic, any question, even the simplest question, we can make a show out of. Send it to us on Facebook. Check out A&M Digital Technologies Facebook page. Email us at live@amdigitaltechnologies.com. Visit our website. Give us a call at our offices at 927-3588. Just whatever it takes to get a hold of us. go for it. And most of the time, the topic that you submit, we give you a prize that's associated with that topic.
Right, and you had 2 really good submissions, and each of them got prizes. One of them, I know, was the $50 Norton package.
Right.
And the other one got the, I don't know how expensive it was, but the fold-up surge protector. Awesome stuff. So, very generous. I know you support a lot of stuff. We're in our last week of basketball, which is sponsored by A&M Digital Technologies. I know I threw a picture up on our Patch 21 Facebook. The kids all got their basketball jerseys with the numbers on the back and the A&M Digital Technologies and the basketball on fire. Kids loved it. They love that image. You know, something about basketball's on fire.
Yeah,
it's good stuff. So we're in our last week of basketball. So you guys are supporting the community. You do business here in Spencer. So for everyone out there watching, if you have any ideas, any questions, or you just need computer help for your business, large business, small business, or for at home, you guys take care of all technology needs. And if you have any questions about technology, go back through these help desk shows. We've covered a lot of different topics. I mean, anything from computer efficiency to
what to do when the electric's out.
Yeah, or what happens if you lose your precious phone.
Yeah.
So all these are handy and helpful. So check back into them. So this week's show, Help Desk with Joe McDonald, what to do when you lose your phone, how to track it down, set the alarm off, get a text sent back to you. And I'm missing one. What's the last option? Wipe it clean so that you save your personal information. All right. Well, thank you, Joe. And Cena McDonald, A&M Digital Technologies. And, you know, an important aspect, and I almost forgot, like their Facebook page. If you do that, you get daily specials. And I have seen so much cool stuff come across your page in the form of daily specials.
Well, I'll do that just for you, Dave.
If I had some money, if I had some money, I'd own all kinds of cool stuff. So log onto their Facebook page and check out those daily specials, and it's fantastic prices. You know, you're doing a good service here in Roane County, so we appreciate it. And again, A&M Digital Technologies sponsoring our Help Desk show. I have with me Joe McDonald, and we'll be back next week. And submit those questions, and if you have any questions or need more information, contact Joe or Cena. They'll be more than happy to help you out with your technology needs. All right.
We'll be there.
Next week it is, so we'll see you next week. We'll have a new topic. Get your topic submitted, win a prize.
Thank you.